the 23 millimeter, and this is $5,900 for our girl Lisa. If I had it, you know, I would do it, and if these were male watches, I would do it. Our girl Lisa, Lalisa, dropped some $6,000 watches. This is crazy. So there's a luxury watch manufacturer called BVGARI. I think that's how you pronounce this, BVGARI up here. They just did a collaboration with our best girl, Lalisa, or Lisa from Blackpink. And these watches are freaking crazy. Let's just check these out. I'm not really a watch person, but I am a collaboration person. So every time there's a collaboration, I do like to check it out. I do like to talk about it. I've seen a lot of collaborative watches in the past, whether that be for anime, a lot of Casio watches, never really in the luxury space, I guess. Not yet, at least, but I don't know too much about watches, but I do like to check them out when they are in collaboration with stuff. So it is cool to see that Lisa is doing a collaboration for these watches, and they are very limited, but man, they have such a crazy hefty price on them. So basically, if we take a look at this other website, kind of gives us the full synopsis. It gives us a little look, which we'll take a look at in a minute. It's actually an insanely beautiful watch. It's got some crazy diamonds on there. It's called the BVGARI. And to be honest, this picture of Lisa with the watch on is pretty much all I need. You know, if I do, I'm sold. I might as well just get it because look at this picture. It's friggin' beautiful. Oh my goodness. And honestly, the watch is such a nice accessory, to be honest. So a lot of times when big names like Lisa does collaboration like this with like a luxury brand or something, a lot of times they just kind of make this and then they just buy out Lisa or something to just be the face of the collaboration, and she doesn't really have that much power into it. However, it does sound like she did a lot of decision making for the design, and she has her signature and her favorite flower incorporated into this design, which I think is friggin' sweet. I love that she had a little bit more hands-on in this collaboration than just being the face of it. Lisa personally chose and designed her rendering for her favorite flower. I don't even know what kind of flower this is. The Edelweiss, a very Swiss alpine star, and basically she drew this little star that you'll see right here on the box, which is kind of awesome. It's super tiny, but you can see it right there. And then in the middle of that is a little L, which is for her initial for Lisa. So the style of watch is called the BVGARI, which you can see it's got the double name kind of just on the outside. Definitely cannot get that mistaken for any other kind of watch. A rose gold bezel, and what I honestly think is very unique about this is kind of the green and purple and blue hue that's in here. That's a very unique color choice, especially for a luxury watch, but I think it definitely goes together very well. And hey, if that is something that kind of expresses Lisa even more, I like that she got to decide that. Well, there you go. That's the watch, but let's take a look at the price because, you know, we always got to talk about price. This is going to be a limited piece of 1,000 pieces. It sounds like 700 of this top one on the left going to be the 32 millimeter, and then 300 of the 23 millimeter down here on the bottom, or I think this is a 33 millimeter, making 1,000 pieces total, 700 and 300 pieces. You can see it's got the you know, the BVGARI, but then it's also got the nice blue and purple hues there in the middle. The grand total for the 33 millimeter is $6,700. That is ridiculous. Now, I know that watches, there's a very big collector market for watches, a very good resale market for watches, especially luxury watches. It's something that I'll probably never know, but man, $6,700 I think is freaking ridiculous. But there is diamonds in there. There's 18 karat rose gold. That's crazy, and as you can see here, limited to 700 pieces. Honestly, the thing looks pretty good. The watch looks very nice. This is pretty much like the only Lisa detail in the entire thing, other than that she helped design it, but there is the little flower that she designed here on the back with the L for her initial, and that is her initial. So it is a nice collaboration. It is a nice piece. I do like that they incorporated her somehow, at least with her drawing and her little signature in there. I think it would have been a little bit too not collabby enough if they didn't do that. And then we've got the 300 piece. This is the smaller one here, the 23 millimeter, and this is $5,900 for our girl Lisa. If I had it, you know, I would do it, and if these were male watches, I would do it. But man, I do not have $5,900 to drop on this. I think this is a beautiful collaboration. I do like that she is involved in this. I like that she helped design this. Beautiful watch. I don't know much about watches. I don't know if you guys know much about watches. I am glad that they had some involvement and she had some involvement with the design. That is all. Lisa teaming up with BVGARI. That is a lot of money for a watch. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys on the next video.